Subscribe for more Karens getting arrested by police and Karens getting instant karma.
Oh, yeah. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys. How are you? What's up, man?
Hey.
How you doing? Let me squeeze your body real quick.
Around 10:00 p.m. on October 16, 2023, Officer Allison Ricci with the Hillsborough Township Police Department responded to a motor vehicle crash involving a 2018 Ford Edge that had driven into a ditch. As she arrived on scene, it was apparent that the front passenger tire and wheel were missing. Her husband was also at the scene as the officers arrived. She made contact with the driver, identified as 40-year-old Dana, who was initially sleeping inside the passenger seat of the vehicle. Dana did not seem to recall how she crashed or where she was.
Allie?
And to the right.
Okay.
So right down the drive.
Okay.
Right down the river road.
Okay. Okay.
Is it off?
Yeah.
Ah, it's all good. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, my body camera's been in. It's been a problem.
Cool.
Okay.
So she's driver?
Yeah. And nobody was in the car with you?
No.
All right. How many kids do you have at home? All right.
Yeah, I could have swore I was going to be gone like 15 minutes, and I was like, they should be fine for 15 minutes,
Okay.
but it really did.
Okay.
You guys got called first, or you guys were in the area?
Yeah, I saw it on the cab, so I just started heading this way. She
Gotcha.
called out the motor vehicle accident, but
Yeah.
said it was too bad. I just came anyway, and
Cool.
I got here like right before. I just walked the road, the car.
Cool. Appreciate it.
How about any kind of
I figured
recreation?
it was going to be
Any
Yeah.
alcohol today?
guys or something.
Yeah.
What kind of
Appreciate it.
When's the last time you took those medications? All right. So you did take. What about medical history? Any kind of diabetes? Anything we need to know?
Whose husband? A husband here? Right here. What's up, boss?
Hang on for just a second, okay?
Can I go find a tree to pee behind?
I'm sorry?
Can I go find a tree or something to pee behind?
Whatever works for you.
You have no idea which direction she came from?
Because she tried turning on from Wilson River, making a sharp turn to here.
So I don't know where the tire could possibly be, but
I could drive up down Township real quick.
Yeah.
How's she look?
I don't sound anything.
Yeah.
But she's
I saw you asked about the medication.
yeah, she said last night,
Mm-hmm.
and she hasn't taken anything since yesterday. But her speech is slurred.
Yeah. How are her eyes?
I mean, I can't really like.
All right, let me ask you. I'm gonna talk. Care if I talk to her real quick?
No, go ahead.
What's your first name?
Dana.
Dana?
See if you can anything. I don't.
Dana? You all right? Okay. So, I did overhear that you said you usually take.
Yeah.
What's that for? I mean, how often do you take it? When do you usually take it?
As often as I need.
As you need?
At night, right,
Okay.
right before I go to bed.
Right before you go to bed? Okay. Have you, so just being honest with us, have you taken any type of medication today? Have you taken?
No. I actually just picked it up. That was it.
You just picked it up?
Yeah.
Where is that from?
Thank you.
Walgreens.
The Walgreens right in Hillsborough?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you live at?
In that.
While Officer Ricci did not detect the odor of alcohol, she noticed that Dana's speech was slurred and she exhibited other indicators of impairment. She denied consuming alcohol, but she did admit to taking prescription medications the previous day. Based on her suspicion of impairment, Officer Ricci asked Dana to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Are you past your house right now, or didn't you? You're on.
Well, going towards my house.
You're going towards your house. Okay. Do you go to the Walgreens right on 206?
Yes.
Okay. So you passed your house already, because you're on Township Line in Millstone River Road right now.
Yeah, so here's Ray was supposed to be away these last 2 days, so I was going to pick her up from daycare from my job, and then pick her up from daycare. So it was a thing.
Let me just look at them all day.
EOT?
I'm going to see if they react. Let me just look at them all day.
EOT?
I'm going to see if they react. All right, do me a favor. I'm just gonna have you look in my light real quick, okay? Just don't move your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Do you feel any different than you normally feel? No, nothing. Do you know what happened?
Honestly, I don't know how the initial one. I know I got in a little fender bender with somebody. They have my name.
Mm-hmm. That was today?
Today?
Yeah. They took.
Do you have any idea where that was?
No, honestly, I couldn't, because the whole place was like a confusion to me. But he was like, he had my name and number, and he goes, just a couple scratches, don't worry about it.
Do you know if that happened in Hillsborough, or was that another town?
I think Somerset area.
The Somerset area, okay. Okay.
And that was tonight when you left your house?
And that was tonight. And then after that, things got progressively worse. Like, I don't even know what started going on with my car. Like, things started just breaking down.
Can you do me a favor, step out of the car for me really quickly? Here, give you a hand here. Alright. Oops, sorry.
You want to ever go up front?
Yeah, can you just go up?
You can close that door on you.
Close the door. I'm going to go right in front of your truck up here. Right up here for me.
You want to touch it?
Yeah. All right. Dana, can you do me a favor? I know it's bright. I just need to see your eyes, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
The first exercise involved the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test, and Officer Ricci observed a lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. Vertical gaze nystagmus VGN was also present. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Dana failed to touch heel-to-toe on each step and turned improperly. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Dana failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion, displayed a lack of balance, and did not count as instructed.
Really quickly, I'm going to run you through a couple of tests. Okay? Can you just do me a favor? Take your hands out of your pockets for me? Thank you. Just put it, I understand, just put them down next to your sides, okay? All right, really quickly, I'm going to run you through a couple of tests and just see where we're at, okay? Do you have anything wrong with your head, your eyes, any medical conditions that we need to know about?
Nope. No.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to ask you to do, okay, you're going to look at the tip of my pen. You're going to keep your feet just where they are, hands just where they are. You're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Okay? All right, do you understand the directions as I give them to you?
Yes.
All right. So real quick, can you see the tip of my pen?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're going to focus right on that. Okay, same thing, tip of my pen. Can you still see the tip of my pen? Mm-hmm. Okay. Focus on the tip of my pen. I know it's kind of a lot, but just try to do the best you can, okay?
You're allowed to blink if you need to.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right. Same thing, just tip of my pen, okay? You have anything wrong with your eyes at all?
No.
All right. Just look at the tip of my pen. I'm almost getting like a slight bit of resting.
How's your right onset fire?
What was that? I'm sorry.
How's your onset fire?
She's got smooth pursuit, but I'm getting. Just look at this. We're gonna go up and down, okay? So same thing, tip of my pen. Not horizontally. Okay. And one more time. Okay. Right here. All right. Real quick, we're gonna go through a couple other tests, okay?
Yep.
How you feeling?
Okay, a little nervous, but...
Okay. All right. So I'm going to run you through a couple more tests, okay? Just follow my directions as I give them to you. If you have any questions, just let me know, okay? The only thing I'm going to ask is that you continue the tests as directed until they are completed, okay? So real quick, we're going to go through the first one, all right? You called out testing, right? Okay. Real quick, we're going to go with the first one. It's going to be called a walk-in turn test, okay? I'm going to show you after I explain it to you, okay? Do you have anything wrong with your legs, your knees, any reason that you can't walk on a flat surface?
Yes.
What?
My knee is pretty banged up.
Okay. All right. Take that in consideration, okay? All right.
Also, my feet have some pins and stuff in there.
Okay.
And my shoes.
All right. Sounds good. Whose shoes? Are those your shoes?
Husband's.
Your husband's? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to do the walk and turn test. Just face me, okay? And we're going to pay attention here. All right. While we start this, I'm going to ask you to take your right foot, place it just like this in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. Okay, so go ahead and get your feet in that position. Right foot in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. Okay? And your hands are going to be down to your sides.
I always had a hard time with that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. See,
Your hands at your side.
Put your, yep.
This one is really bad with the...
Okay. Do you want to take the shoes off? You can take the shoes off if you want. I mean, I know the ground is a little bit wet, but I understand. I just want to give you the best chance here, okay?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Right. There's no worms anywhere, right?
Nope.
Kick them off to the side of that cool, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's try this again, okay? I'm going to ask you to stand, place your right foot in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. Heel touching your toe.
I'm also going downwards, right?
Little bit. I mean, we can move up slightly if you want. Let's move up actually, let's move into this driveway right here, okay?
The garage is pretty flat over there.
Yeah, we're going to move. Oh, the driveway's all right. We're going to come right over here, okay?
Can I put my hood up?
Just a minute for me, okay? All right, we're going to stop right here. All right, so now let's do this again, okay? We can face this way. Imagine you're in a nice straight line, okay? Right foot in front of your left with your heel touching your toe. And hands down to your sides, okay? What I'm going to ask you to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. You're going to stay remaining like that until I tell you to begin, okay? You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. You're going to count them out loud. When you get to the 9th step, you're going to place... That's okay, I know. I understand. But I need you to stand like that, okay?
Okay.
I need you to follow my direction, okay?
Yes.
Get back in that stance like I asked. All right, perfect. Great. Hands down to your sides. All right, perfect. So you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. When you get to the 9th step, you're going to place that lead foot down. You're going to take a series of small steps, and you're going to take another 9 steps back. Okay. Once you're done...
Backwards? Or
Nope. Like you're going to turn around in a circle and face me, okay? For the purpose of demonstration, I'm going to take 3 steps. When you do your test, you're going to take 9, okay? So it's going to look like this. Hands down to your sides, right foot in front of your left, heel touching your toe. It's going to look like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. For the purpose of the test, I'm taking 3 steps. You're going to take 9.
Okay.
Lead foot down. You're going to take a series of small steps just like this. You're going to turn around and go back to that beginning position. And then again, 1, 2, 3. Again, you're going to take 9. Okay. All right? Do you understand the directions as I've given them?
Yep.
Okay. Get back in that stance, okay?
And just remember, when you're walking across that line, just look at your feet, like the front of your feet, okay?
Okay.
Yep, look down at your feet, hands down to your sides. Get back in that stance for me, right in front of your left. All right. You may begin when you're ready. Okay.
I feel like I'm going with the...
All right, Dana. Are you completed with the test? Okay.
Until I am.
Okay. So do me a favor. You're going to stand with your feet together and your hands down to your sides. Feet together, hands down your sides. For the next test, it's going to be the 1-leg stand. Okay. I know you have some knee and ankle issues. Whichever leg you choose to put up or whatever one you can balance on the best is fine. Okay. So what you're going to do, hands down to your sides. Feet are going to be together. All right. You're not going to stop the test until I tell you to stop. You're going to lift the leg of your choosing 6 inches off the ground, roughly the size of a $1 bill, okay? Your leg is going to be out about 6 inches, foot is parallel, like straight to the ground, all right? And you're going to count out loud. You're going to look down at your foot, count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
All right, do you understand the directions as I've given them? Okay, it's going to look like this. Again, hands down to your sides, feet looking down, or head looking down at your foot, and you're going to lift your head, lift your foot about 6 inches off the ground, roughly the size of a $1 bill, okay? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop.
And
do you understand?
Switching, right?
Nope, you're going to stay on that one foot
leg.
until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
All right? Do you understand the directions as I've given them? All right, when you're ready to begin, go ahead. Do you get the time, Justin? All right, thank you.
You may begin.
Shoes would be helpful.
Okay. All right. All right, Dana, you can stop her there right now, okay?
Based on the motor vehicle accident, her admission to taking prescription medications, and her inability to adequately complete the field sobriety exercises, Officer Ricci placed Dana under arrest for driving under the influence. Her vehicle was searched and the officers found multiple prescription bottles, which were taken in as evidence. The vehicle was impounded for a mandatory 12-hour hold under John's Law. Officer Ricci transported Dana to the Hillsborough Township Police Headquarters for further processing.
All right, Justin, all right, Dana, so listen, do me a favor, turn around, face this way. Yeah. All right, so at this moment, you're going to be placed under arrest for a DWI, okay? What I need for you to do is turn your hands just like this. Well, that's okay. So what we're going to do is run you through some tests when we get back to the station, all right? Well, careful. I'm going to take your watch off, all right? Justin, can you hang on to that for a second? Thank you.
Yeah. 766-100. Area 100, 450, 2253.
You got that token already, right?
Yeah, it's going to be Stewart's. Let me just answer that really quickly.
You also advise
that. We were John's.
We can have you go back into those shoes if you want. At headquarters, so your feet are a little warm.
I'm just going to lock her up.
County Branchford 202 White Road, the crash, negative injury.
Okay. Thank you, Justin.
I'm
I'm going to give the watch to your husband, okay?
202 North.
That light is well in your pocket. We'll just give that to your husband, too.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Currently pulled over into the grass here.
You're free to call.
All right. Anything else on you? Just the shorts? All right. All right. I'm going to give this stuff to your husband, okay? All right.
I can hang on to it while you do that.
Okay. Thank you. You got her, Justin?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll keep you here until you get back.
Yeah, let me talk to her husband real quick.
Or if you want to bring your car up. What's going on?
She's got no injuries. It's going to be DWI. Okay. So you guys are clear if you want.
You want to be seen by BLS? Go to the hospital.
Yeah, you guys are good. Thank you. Sir, if can I talk to you real quick? Yeah, just watch her shoes there. Well, your shoes. All right, sir. Here, let me talk to you away from everybody real quick. I appreciate it. All right, sir, this is her watch and a light that was in her pocket. So, listen, yes. So, at this time, here, come on over here. So, obviously, once, you can see that there's something off with her. Her speech is slurred. I mean, her pupils are reacting, but her speech is slurred. She has no idea where she is, what happened. She says she got an offender bender somewhere else and exchanged information with somebody before this whole thing happened.
You can show me in route to Most Fun River for that.
We're unaware of that. At this point, I'm going to talk to Montgomery officer that's here as well. Try to figure. Yeah, we'll try to figure that stuff out. But once we started speaking to her and everything, there's no odor of alcohol that we can smell. But my guess is that she probably took. Yeah, my guess is that she probably took and drove. So I understand this is very upsetting. At best, the children were not in the car. Nobody's injured. So realistically, it's a crash. And it's motor vehicle summonses. Okay, it's not like a criminal charge or anything like that. It's not. If a DWI isn't a criminal charge, it's just traffic tickets. So what we're gonna do is take her back to the station.
Does that fall under all the other ignition interlock devices and all that other bullshit? Not bullshit, but stuff that goes along with that.
That's far past where we're even at right now.
That's my next questions are. And I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. I understand.
If she's being arrested, where does she go? How do I get her back?
Okay, so that's what I'm getting to. I understand. That's what I'm getting to. So at this time, again, she is placed under arrest at this time for DWI. Okay, so we're going to take her our police department, Hillsborough Township Police Department, and we have to do some paperwork, go through our process of everything, and then
is there like a wait period until she sobers up?
No, so that's what I'm getting to. So she's going to need to make a call, which I'm assuming would probably be to you. Or you're welcome to come wait in the lobby of the station for as long as it's going to take, maybe like an hour, 2 hours. But if you want to run home, I would say go home. We'll give you a call.
Talk to her before you take her to tell her to call me or something. Or no?
I'll take your information and I'll just call you. No, that's fine.
Am I allowed to take anything out of the vehicle?
Is there anything in the vehicle that you think? Okay.
It might be obviously medications. My son's EpiPen might be on her seat.
Okay.
If her wallet happens to be in there.
Okay. I mean, obviously the car can't be driven.
No, but
who's the car registered to?
Both of us.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Raymond R.Y. M.O.N.D. Last name is Ostrowski. O.S.T.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no G.H. in it.
So I have your information. When we're getting ready, we'll just give you a call. All right. Like when we're getting ready to release her.
Okay, so she's not going to go to...
No, she's not going to county jail, nothing like that. She goes back to our police department. We process her and we run her through our testing and things like that, do our paperwork on our end of things, and then she gets released with traffic tickets. So it's nothing like she's not going to county jail tonight, nothing like that.
A record thing.
She's going to have it on her traffic record. It's not like this isn't a criminal. Yeah, this isn't a criminal thing. All right. Here, let's take a walk over this way, okay?
I can put it in if you want. If you got stuff to do.
I'm just trying to explain all this to him because he's.
I'll see you.
All right, I appreciate. Let me just pat her down really quickly. Nope. You're gonna come right back here for me, okay?
And she's just gonna pass you down in the time.
All right.
Now move to your right. There we go. Stay right there.
Can I borrow your flashlight?
I'll hold it while you do it.
Yeah, please. Thank you. All right. You don't have anything in your shorts here. You have a bra on or no? No. Okay. All right. I'm just going to double check you again when we get back to the station. I just want to make sure there's nothing on me that's going to poke me, stick me, harm me, or anything. Okay. All right. You can go ahead and sit in the seat. Watch your head there. So comfortable. I know, it'll be not super quick ride back to the station, but it'll be a decently quick ride back to the station, and it'll get you out of there, okay? All right, hang tight for me for just a second. I'm going to finish explaining everything to your husband, and then we'll be on our way, okay? Yeah. All right, you good, Justin? All right, thank you. All right, so you want to check for your son's EpiPen?
Since this is going to be towed somewhere.
Yes.
What am I allowed to take out?
Anything that you need.
I have some bags. While I'm waiting, can I just clear as much?
So this is only going to get held for like 12 hours.
I know. Well,
all right. So you want to check for your son's EpiPen?
Since this is going to be towed somewhere.
Yes.
What am I allowed to take out?
Anything that you need.
I have some bags. While I'm waiting, can I just clears my shit.
So this is only going to get held for like 12 hours.
I know. Well,
potentially
no,
24 if it's a DRA. But
where does the vehicle go?
So Stewart's Towing is going to be out here to take the vehicle. All right. So Stewart's Towing will have it. Before we release her, we're going to give her like their information so you can call them.
Okay.
All right. You're still going to be able to get something out of the vehicle if
I just
need
figure I'll
be.
take what I can.
Yeah, get whatever pertinent things that you need, whatever is like absolutely important, because it's not like it's going to be gone for forever. You know what I mean? I mean, it's going to be gone for a little bit, but I mean, if you have, I mean, I see the EpiPens there.
So before you start grabbing stuff,
we just got to check it really quickly, okay?
I know, that's what I wanted to do. I wouldn't go in without permission. Other than I looked at it before, only to make sure it's open.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Do you have any idea, like, what time did she call you?
Well, wait.
Or your kid called you, right?
Well, I can tell you that.
Do your the grandparents live with?
No, the grandparents live once.
How did they end up over at your house?
So what happened was my son called me in a panic, not knowing where Dana was.
Okay.
And I was trying to calm him down and look through the house, and that's when he told me that the garage door was open and her car wasn't there.
Okay.
I immediately called my neighbor across the street. Well, once I was trying to calm him down and kind of lost connection, so I was up in Flanders.
Do you have any idea how many pills were in this bottle?
Is that
These are your kids.
There might be. I'm not sure how she got them
EpiPens.
mixed up.
All right, I'm going to take the bottle with me, though.
Does she smoke weed at all?
No.
Does she have any kind of edibles, anything like that?
No, I'm aware of.
All right. Any reason you would suspect her using any of those things?
No. So, back to my son.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Called me. I was trying to calm him down, kind of lost connection. Immediately called my neighbor across the street.
Okay.
Took several phone calls to get through to them. They had called.
Yeah.
And they started on the way. Then my neighbor finally called me and said, yes, we just drove by your house. Your garage door was open. And,
okay.
I asked her. They then went into the house and found my kids and stayed with them to calm them down and stuff until my in-laws got there.
Okay.
Probably about half an hour ago. I'd have to look at my phone and see if I can figure out the call log.
Okay.
She called me earlier in the evening, but it was.
Does she typically drive around with her medication in like the car like this?
Medications in a purse. So that's usually if her purse is brown.
Okay.
Usually that's in the seat or the floor. So as soon as I realized the situation,
did you guys have any reports of crashes at all? Like, or
all
right.
I'm gonna go. No one else made their way out here, so I'm gonna go around the area.
Okay. So she said she had like a fender bender with somebody that they exchange information with.
She works at.
All right.
Just was medicine. Anything empty on that?
I mean, this one is, but so these were all just on the floor, and then this is a nausea medication.
Is there any bags for like, you know, when you have the bag with prescriptions?
That's what I'm trying to like.
She said she just went to Walgreens, so.
I don't. So.
Do you have the dates of those?
Sometimes, you know, everyone's sleepwalking.
This one was filled on the 1st.
The 16th. How many per day?
I could always check with Princeton's.
I am not, but that's.
Should have 50 to 60, it says. I'm just going to take them back with me just so I can actually take a look at them.
Just have a good chance there's probably going to be a DRE.
What?
DRE.
Yeah, that's what I think, to be honest.
Alright, Chief, can I get a rush, please? Charlie 93, Romeo, Alpha, roll. Charlie 93, Romeo, Alpha, call for 2.
first time with the DUI crash, the lady, she actually come to see next to her.
1080 County arrive.
Okay. So, I'm sure she explained it to you. If she needs to go through and you yeah, right. So sometimes stuff happens.
Does she typically leave her meds like this just in the car?
Normally, if they are like that, they're in a purse, not in the car.
I don't see a purse in there. So I'm going to take these with me just so I can take a look at them when I get back to the station.
I get it.
All right.
You gotta do.
All right. And then the only thing is, you can. Do you know where the registration insurance is in her car?
No worries at all, bro.
All right, man. You be safe.
Thank you.
Be safe, all right?
It's not kind of like to have my phone to get her.
That's fine. Like I said, I'll give you a call too when she's ready.
Yeah. Add a New Jersey. Yeah, Charlie 93 Romeo Alpha. Oh.
She's pretty much asleep in the back of the car, so I'm pretty sure she took her
She probably forgot about it.
her meds.
Because if she doesn't know where she's coming from, obviously she's down this way. She definitely forgot it.
Yeah, I think she took.
How old? 41. Cool. You want to start heading back? Get her out of here?
Yeah.
He's getting insurance,
He's
right?
just getting insurance, the registration stuff for me.
I know I had.
If you don't have it right now,
I know I had her registration. I don't know where she may have put it.
Is that the registration?
This is the slightly expired. This
That's
one
fine.
expired in February.
That's fine.
okay.
I know I have valid
Okay, we'll
registration.
So just do me a
Insurance,
favor.
I can pull it up on the app real quick if you need.
Is that expired as well?
This one? Yeah.
Do you still have that same insurance?
Policy number.
This is.
State of New Jersey. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the expired stuff for right now, just so I can make sure I have.
I don't even know, and unfortunately, I don't know where registration. But would that
That's
come
fine.
up in the system if it's valid?
Yes.
If I don't have the card. Okay.
Yes. So
Like I can.
the only thing I'm gonna ask when you go home, just see if you can find the.
I have it right here on the app.
Okay.
The app. I can pull it up in 2 seconds.
Just like I said, I'm gonna start getting her back so we can take care of her. When you come, huh?
Even he could register.
Yeah, he's gonna be here waiting for the tow for the vehicle. You're good to go, sir. You can go home.
Can I take anything I need?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So take what you
Obviously,
need.
I know the tow truck's gonna come while we're waiting
Yes.
for it. I got a few minutes. I'm just gonna grab.
Take what you need out of the car. Go
you don't
home.
need
Check
as
on your
long as you're
kids.
cleared before.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take her meds just so I can take a look at them and stuff. But
I get it.
just Eddie, you mind taking the insurance for me? Okay.
Here, I'll hold on to that stuff so you could just take her out and I could bring this right in.
All right.
So it's easier for you, less than you.
Yeah, I'm good. Otherwise, I don't see her driver's license anywhere, but I don't see her purse either. So.
You're in the house.
Yeah, if you don't mind, sir, just bring it back with you, okay? What is that? Yeah, I'll give you a call. How you doing, Dana? You all right? Okay. All right, Dana, we're going to start heading back to the station, okay? Did you guys call this in?
Yeah, I called her.
All right.
I don't want to leave until.
No, you're good. What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin, what's your last name?
DANBERRY.
All right. Yeah, you guys are good.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
You all right, Dana? What are you trying to do? All right, just do me a favor, sit back, okay? We're going to be back at the station in a minute. 1076 County. All right, just do me a favor, sit back, okay? We're going to be back at the station in a minute. 1076 County. Doing transporting one female back to the station. Starting is 83883. And 80 is going to stay with the vehicle.
Maybe see one of the female headquarters, starting mileage 83883. 23 call. 10 South minus 12. Right.
I was, yeah, and then you didn't answer, so I called Justin. But this is also most likely going to be a DRE. All right, just a heads up on that. All right, no problem. Bye. County.
Yeah.
Be arriving headquarters with one adult female, heading mileage 83890.
Alright, see 2323. 1059 that as well. Station.
At Police HQ, Dana was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, and she agreed to submit breath samples for testing. Her Elko test results indicated a BAC of 0.00%. However, Patrolman LeBeau and Sergeant Martinez from the Franklin Township Police Department DRS were called in to evaluate her further. She provided a urine sample for further testing. The DRE report eventually indicated they believed she was under the influence of a prescription medication and unable to operate a vehicle safely.
All right, Dana, I'm going to get out, get my stuff secured, and come get you, okay?
Dana was eventually released to her husband after he signed the potential liability warning form on her behalf. She was issued the following summonses: operating under the influence, operating under the influence underage, reckless driving, careless driving, unregistered vehicle, failure to possess driver's license, and traffic on marked lanes.
unbuckle you here. All right, come on out.
Court records indicate that on April 8, 2024, Dana pleaded guilty to operating under the influence and she was fined a total of $740. Her license was suspended for 7 months and she was required to spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center. The other 5 citations were dismissed as part of a plea agreement.
You sure you didn't have anything to drink, right? No glass of wine, nothing like that? All right. So me third walk around the back over here. All right. And right over to that white door that's over there. All right, just hang tight with me real quick, right here. All right. All right, come on in. And you can go right this way. And to that door right there, it's open. All right, right here. And you can have a seat right on that bench there, okay?
You need me to walk out?
Huh?
You need me to walk out? I'll do it in the room across the hall. Okay.
What? She didn't really have anything on her, to be honest. You have a t-shirt on, that's it?
A t-shirt and a tank top.
Okay. All right.
Just do it anyway.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna, in a minute, we're gonna go right across the hall real quick, okay?
Okay.
Right, stand up.
Yep.
Across the hall for me real quick. Right over there. All right. Nope.
No.
Oh, that one? All right.
Make sure,
Feel free to share your comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Check out this videos if you want to see more Karens getting instant karma and Karens getting arrested by police. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Karens will return.